So that was the preview of cinematic title animation we will create in this video. Titles are more than just words on a screen, they're your first chance to make a strong impression on your audience. They set the mood and create anticipation for what's to come. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to create stunning cinematic titles that will captivate your viewers and enhance the overall quality of your videos. So, let's dive in and learn how to take your titles to the next level. Create a new project 1920 by 880 and frame rate of 24 frames per second. Add text. And increase horizontal space like this. Choose font. I am using TT Lake Nui Blackett. Increase size a bit. And add an effect called text spacing. And adjust letter spacing. Duplicate the layer. And select the bottom one. And change its color. Then go to the effect and decrease letter space. Duplicate again and select second layer this time. Give it black color. And increase letter space a little bit. Add Gaussian blur effect. And create clipping mask. Now select the top layer. And add radial gradient to it. Select white color for center. And blue for edges. And add stroke. Choose white color. And set stroke width to 1.5. I think edges of text should be more brighter. Now it's looking fine. Let's animate it. Go to the 15 frame and in text spacing effect, add keyframe for letter spacing. Come to the 0 frame and increase letter spacing. And make graph like this. And copy it. Now go to the second layer. Add keyframe at 15 frame for letter space, and at 0 frame increase letter space as same percentage as previous layer. And paste graph. Do the same with third layer. And here we will get this kind of animation. Now parent second and third layer with first one. And after that go to the 4 frame. Then add keyframe for scale property. Come to the 0 frame and increase size. And paste curve. Now this is looking nice. Let's add keyframe at last and lower size a bit. It will give zoom out look to animation. Now add a square. Increase its height. And rotate it. Give it white color. And add Gaussian blur. Trim it and add keyframe for position at last and beginning of layer. And move it left in beginning, and right and ending of layer. And create a clipping mask. And make graph like this for better movement. Let's increase its speed. Cool. Now add one more shape. And stretch it to composition area. Give it white color. And trim right part from 6 frame. Go to the opacity, add keyframe in beginning and ending of layer, and set opacity to 0% for ending keyframe. and paste curve. Bring this layer to the bottom. Looking nice. Now add this lens flare. You can download it from the link in description. Place it to the bottom. Trim right part from 2 Go the opacity, add keyframe at ending, and in start lower the opacity to 0%. Make curve like this. It's looking nice. Now duplicate the lens flare layer and bring it to the top and parent it with first text layer and remove both keyframes and lower the size of it and set its position somewhere like here and set its blending mode to linear dodge. Lower the opacity. Come to the 0 seconds and expand layer duration by clicking here and duplicate again this layer and change its position. Duplicate again and place it somewhere it look good. Let's increase this layer duration too and also move keyframe to the beginning. Add one last effect called motion blur. Set it to the 0.50 and copy this effect. Then paste it to the rest of text layers. Add one more square shape, stretch it to the composition area. Give it radial gradient fill. And set the position of gradient points like this. And change color for outer gradient point to the black. And for center point, I am giving it dark blue color. And place this layer to the bottom. We can move outer gradient point closer. Select all and group it. Duplicate and place after first layer. And ungroup both layers. And we can change text for second title. As I am typing animation here, make sure to copy the text you write and paste it to the rest of 2 text layers like I am doing here. Change lens flare position too. And here's the cinematic title animation is completed. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you've gained some valuable insights into creating captivating titles for your videos. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't hesitate to experiment and let your creativity flow. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.